Hello BrickPick fans! In this episode I'm going to be reviewing set number 75101. It's called the First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter trademark, and it comes with approximately 517 pieces. So let's get on with this. I gotta say, this TIE Fighter is really amazing. It looks exactly like the one from the movie Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Don't worry guys, there are no spoilers in this review, unlike some YouTube comments on Star Wars videos. So let's get on with the minifigure we have here is the First Order crew, because that's what Lego called it. He has a little blaster, nice printing on his body, and a really cool helmet based off Darth Vader. Some nice printing on the back. I really like how they did his whole body, and he just have a regular face, not one of those overused angry faces. Yeah, you know what I mean. We have the First Order officer. He had some pretty nice printing on his body. Here, the same printing on the back as with all the other stormtroopers. 360-degree view. Here is his little hat. It's nice to see a new design. I like it. Folded up. Really nice. And he has an orangey or brownish face. So next up we have the First Order TIE Fighter Pilot number 1. That's what I call it. Man, I love this thing. I'm gonna start off with the helmet, but first let me do a 360-degree view. Nice printing on back and nice printing on the body. So I'm gonna take off the helmet. He has the overused grumpy face that I was talking about. Okay, and this is a little blaster right here. And wow, look at this thing. It's really cool. And it has a hose or nozzle attached to the helmet, so it looks like it's attached to the body too. Really nice. I am really digging it. And here is a better view of his TIE Fighter pilot uniform. Really nice, and some printing on the legs too. Okay, next up we have pilot number 2. Basically the same thing as the first one. Yeah, you all get the point. The moment we have all been waiting for, the TIE Fighter. And man, does this thing look really cool. So I'm gonna start off with the cockpit. So this flap opens up and the switch goes down. And you can place the TIE Fighter pilot inside. Like this. I'm gonna like put her inside. Open the thing up. And bam! Bam, he's all set inside. So I'm gonna give you some views of the wing. And man, does the wing look really huge. Put the minifigure on the side and look in comparison. Yeah, that is really huge. So we have the back side where you have these flick-fire missiles underneath. Press this and press that. Both of them fire. And I'm gonna fire directly at the camera sometime soon. These are the little boosters right here. This flap opens up. You open this up. You know, place the TIE Fighter pilot inside. And he's all set. Okay, this is the other side of the wing and the front. Oh yeah, and the top part also opens up like this. And here you can see 2 TIE Fighter pilots seated. I set it down, close the head. Oh yeah, and this thing is a cannon. Some people call it the antenna, but it's not really an antenna. It looks more like a cannon. As you can see, it's aiming at you. Okay. So, I like how they got it. Lego did an absolutely fantastic job recreating the TIE Fighter. And man, it looks epic. It's red on one side and black on the other, which is really cool. So, That's all for this episode of BrickPicks.